Hey there. Have you ever felt like a married woman's behavior seems unusual when you're around? It might make you wonder if she's acting differently than usual. Everyone has their own desires and fantasies, whether they're married or not, but how they deal with these feelings can be different. Here's a closer look at some signs that a married woman might be interested in something more with you. Just a note, we don't support cheating, and this is just for educational purposes. So, let's dive in. 10 signs a married woman wants to cheat with you. 1. She seeks out time with you. When a married woman actively seeks to spend time with you, whether by suggesting lunch dates, coffee breaks, or other social outings, it can be a strong indicator of interest. This behavior often means she feels a connection with you that she's not experiencing in her marriage. It could be an attempt to fill an emotional void or a way of testing whether you might reciprocate her feelings. She may be looking for an escape from the monotony of her daily life or hoping to find someone who understands her better. If she's going out of her way to be around you, it's worth considering what might be behind this effort. 2. She uses you as an emotional outlet. If she starts opening up to you about her personal problems, especially those related to her marriage, it's a sign she trusts you deeply. When a woman begins to use you as her emotional confidant, she's sharing her frustrations and vulnerabilities that she might not feel comfortable discussing with her spouse. This emotional sharing can be an indication of a growing bond and a desire for something more. Her complaints about her husband and her relationship issues might be a way of gauging your reactions and seeing if you're a potential partner who can offer her the support she feels she's missing. 3. She opens up about intimate details. When a married woman begins discussing intimate aspects of her relationship with you, it suggests that she's unhappy with her current situation. Sharing these details is often a way for her to seek validation and reassurance. She may be trying to understand if her dissatisfaction is common or if there are better alternatives. By revealing intimate details, she could also be inviting you to provide feedback or fantasizing about how you might handle things differently. This kind of sharing can be a precursor to deeper emotional involvement and indicates that she's considering a closer connection with you. 4. Her texting becomes frequent and flirty. In today's digital world, texting is a common way to express interest and flirtation. If you notice that a married woman's texts to you become more frequent and flirtatious, it's a clear sign she's testing the waters. The increased frequency of her messages might indicate that she's eager to maintain a connection and gauge your level of interest. Flirty texts can serve as a way for her to explore whether you're open to a deeper relationship without taking immediate physical action. If her texts become more suggestive or intimate, she's likely trying to build sexual tension and see how you respond. 5. She vents more about her relationship. If a woman begins to complain more frequently about her husband or her marriage, it could be a sign that she's contemplating infidelity. As she discusses her dissatisfaction and vents her frustrations, she's not only expressing her unhappiness, but also looking for validation or understanding from you. This constant venting might be her way of justifying her feelings and actions. The more dramatic and frequent her complaints become, the more likely it is that she's seeking an emotional escape and considering someone else to fill the void in her life. 6. She shows uncharacteristic shyness. A sudden shift from being outgoing and flirtatious to appearing shy and reserved can be confusing. This change in behavior might be due to feelings of guilt or a strategy to test your response. She could be feeling conflicted about her actions and is trying to gauge if you're still interested despite her new, more reserved demeanor. This shift might be a way for her to see if you're still willing to pursue her or if she's misjudged your interest. It's a tactic to test whether you'll continue to engage with her even when she appears more vulnerable. By the way, before we move on to number 7, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a like. And if you want to catch my next awesome video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Also, drop a comment below saying, "I subscribe," and I'll personally welcome you to the family. And guess what? I've got a very special treat for you. A free ebook called The Attraction Handbook. Inside, You'll discover the forbidden secrets to make every woman beg for your attention, no matter your looks or what she said before. Whether you're aiming for a steamy night or a lifelong connection, this handbook is your ticket to total control. Once you unlock its power, she won't be able to resist your magnetic pull. Don't miss out. Click the link below to claim your free copy now. All right, let's dive back in. 7. She creates fantasies about you. When a married woman starts imagining scenarios where you're together, it's a strong sign that she's deeply considering the possibility of a relationship with you. These fantasies are often a mental rehearsal of what might happen if she were to pursue an affair. She might share these thoughts with you or discuss potential scenarios, trying to see how you would fit into her life. This mental preparation often precedes any physical actions and indicates that she's invested in the idea of being with you. 8. She invades your personal space. If a married woman begins to invade your personal space, such as showing up at your workplace unannounced or visiting your home without an invitation, it's a significant sign of her interest. This invasion of personal space indicates that she feels comfortable around you and is testing your boundaries. It's her way of getting closer and exploring the possibility of a deeper relationship. This behavior often precedes more overt actions and signals that she's ready to take the next step in her pursuit. 9. She shows interest in your hobbies. If she takes an active interest in your hobbies and encourages you to share them with her, it could be a way of building a closer connection. By engaging in activities you enjoy and introducing you to her interests, she's trying to establish common ground and strengthen your bond. This behavior can indicate that she's looking to build a more substantial relationship and might be planning for a future where you both share similar experiences and interests. 10. She becomes part of your lies. When a married woman starts involving you in lies about her whereabouts or who she's spending time with, it's a serious indication of her commitment to pursuing a relationship with you. This involvement in deception shows that she's willing to go to great lengths to keep her actions hidden from her spouse. If she starts fabricating stories or introducing you as a friend in her life, it's a sign that she's deeply invested and ready to take more significant steps toward infidelity. Thank you for watching. Don't miss out on your free copy of my book. It's waiting for you in the description or pinned comment below. You'll be amazed by what you find inside. Before you go, I urge you to check out the playlist currently displayed on your screen. These insightful videos hold the key to unlocking your dating potential, propelling you towards mastery in no time. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments below. Until next time.